I just wanted to share some of my favorite tools to have on hand combating Addison's disease. So for all of us, we each know that it manifests a little differently with this disease, and we all have different pains or ailments or low cortisol notifications in our body. But I have been working towards understanding mine and how to be prepared for it then when I'm low cortisol or not feeling well. So I have some essentials that I have on hand 24/7, ready always to help me work through low times in my body. So one of the first things I have is colored glasses. So I literally have like 6 different colors. And these ones are my orange ones for when I'm using the computer or technology to cancel out blue lights, reduces the headache that I have and irritation. So these are my work glasses that I use on the computer. I love having those, and I got those on Amazon a couple years ago, and I swear by them. Absolutely love them. In addition to those, I have some glasses, different colors that I use for different moods. So the purple for me personally is calming and centering and a little bit less bright. So it kind of dulls the brightness around me, but gives it a nice warm feel as I look around and as I see. So I like to wear those when I need a little bit more calming and warm light. And then my favorite ones that I'll share with you are my blue ones. And these ones totally zen me out. They mute everything, gives everything a nice blue tone, and it allows me personally to feel 100% at ease. So if anyone sees me rocking these glasses, my friends and family know that, ooh, she's having a low day and needs a little bit of a refreshment from the colors of the world. So those are my 2 favorite colored lenses. However, I do have many more. One of my absolute favorite essentials is my Soundproof headphones. So are they 100% soundproof? Nope, but they mute enough. They mute just the right amount. For me personally, when I'm feeling low or I am in high anxiety situations, sounds physically hurt my body to excruciating levels. Even as bad as when my husband unloads the dishwasher, it'll give me complete stabbing pains down my spine and through my shoulders. So when he's doing the dishes, I throw these on. And I've also become obsessed with wearing these when I travel. I wear these at the airport the entire time I'm there, along with my blue glasses. Totally eliminates any anxiety, and I feel such a sense of peace while I'm there, which is very rare at the airport. A new thing that I've added to my toolbox is this cooling wrap. Now, I actually got it from a friend of mine, but I believe you can get them online. I know we sell them in Austin. I've seen them at like World Market or Whole Earth Provisions. But it's got these little beads in it, almost like water beads, and it's just cloth. I dip it in cold water, and it literally swells up and is cooling for hours. I can wear it on my neck for hours and hours and hours, and I just turn it constantly. So whatever part is in contact with my skin warms up a little bit, and then I just roll it to the other side and it continues to cool. So this helps during hot days like crazy, and I love holding on to this, especially in Texas summers. I'm a big advocate for healing crystals. I know it's not everybody's jam, but for me personally, I love how tangible and beautiful and natural they are. So I wear crystals, I sleep with crystals, I have them all over my house. One stone that I wear almost all the time is carnelian, which is like the overall healing stone. So I'm a big fan of crystals. And even if, it doesn't float your boat, what's the harm in having beautiful stones around you just to remind about how beautiful the world is? Another thing that I love is essential oils. Now I have so many essential oils, but I've got 5 staples with Addison's disease that I use or carry with me constantly. One of my favorites is called On Guard, which is a different blend of a few different ones by doTERRA, and it's to help protect your immune system. Pretty essential with Addison's disease. So I love that one. There's one called Breathe. Whenever I'm having respiratory or allergy issues, I will lather it all over me. Helps immensely. Peppermint I use when I get the migraines and the headaches, and I just kind of rub it all over my head. Some people can't put the oils directly on their skin, so you can use a carrier oil like coconut oil or almond oil or something like that. But I personally can put it right on my skin, which is helpful in an emergency. Digest Zen, which is another blend to help aid with digestion, which many of us with Addison's disease struggle with. And then my all-time favorite smell is lavender. So a calming smell that I have on me and going in my essential oil diffuser all the time. So I have 3 essential oil diffusers in my house alone in a 1-bedroom apartment. So I love them. I have them by my bed, in the bathroom, and in my living room. And then another piece that I have in my home everywhere is my pink salt lamp, which is a great way to combat allergens in the air or bacteria in the air. It just kind of does a cleansing of the air around you, which we're breathing in. So I have many of these scattered around my house. Plus the light is really, really calming. And I wanted to make my home entirely as calming and peaceful as possible. So I try not to turn on any of the lights in my house. I try to use candles, the pink lamps, or natural light at all times. And then I have my essential oils going, and I even play in the background like Tibetan singing bowls or calming natural nature sounds just to keep me at bay and feeling good when I'm having a low day. So those are my favorite things to have on hand all the time. There's a million other things that I like to do when I'm going through things, but those are just my little tactile things that I wanted to share in case they help anyone else out.